Hello students and welcome to Leftist Sociopathy 101. I am Professor J. Longbonicus Aurelius III. Welcome.
Like, if I want to kill myself, I will. It's not hard to die. I could do it like right now.
So what are we here to talk about today?
Well, I had an abortion.
Bragging to your mortal enemies after a fresh kill, not the greatest strategy. Well, I lynched a nigger today.
So what do you know or what have you heard about abortion?
You go and basically get rid of the baby.
That's a really nice way to put it.
Have you ever talked to somebody about abortion before?
Look at this studious little nigga over here. Look at him. He is set for the Ivy League already. Go ahead, boy. Pound it.
I actually wrote a paper in 5th grade about it.
Wow.
Wow.
What was your paper about?
Abortion is okay, and it also depends on like what's happening and why they got the abortion.
So you think it's okay depending on the circumstances?
Yes.
Can I abort him?
Why did you have an abortion?
A few years ago I got pregnant and I really didn't want to have a baby. He wasn't wearing a condom.
Why wasn't he wearing a condom?
Such good questions, Vanessa.
Have you ever had two options and one of them like seems easier at the time?
Oh yeah.
Of course they understand giving into childish impulses. They're kids. But hey, sometimes we need to talk to like-minded people.
You could take a shortcut or you could go the long way.
It was the
around.
shortcut version.
I drove my G-Wagon at top speed through a Whole Foods because I didn't want to get out of my car. I love shortcuts!
Were you reckless at the time?
I mean, I wouldn't really say that I was being reckless. Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just don't do that in the moment. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I love this kid. Why is anyone even getting abortions when your kid could very well likely come out like this?
And it was like a crappy dentist appointment or something. It was just like, this is like a body thing that's kind of uncomfortable, but then it was over and I felt really just
nauseous and bedridden for days because the procedure took a strenuous toll on my body. In fact, there's a possibility I may never have children again. They hollowed me out like a damn jack-o'-lantern. Seriously, if you press down on my stomach, I make rubber ducky noises.
It's so taboo to a lot of folks, and I don't know why.
Well, for one thing, you have a door knocker in your nose. 2, you look like a Riverdale extra. Oh, wait, she's talking about abortion.
Do you think that sometimes it's not okay to have an abortion?
I want to say if you're being reckless, if there's nothing wrong going on.
I don't know. I just don't agree.
Disagreement angers my godlike afro.
Do we want people to just have all those babies?
No.
So what do we do with them?
Put them up for adoption.
Who are the parents of this child? I want to take them out to Red Lobster to congratulate them on producing a world-class son.
I feel like if I am forced to create life, I have lost the right to my own life. I should be the one to decide if my body creates a life.
You know the best way to make sure that happens? Contraceptives.
Are you religious at all?
I believe in God.
Well, I did until I met you.
I really was just thinking about Drake when I said that.
Hello, fellow abortions.
What do you guys think?
I think that it's up to you.
Same.
Because
I feel supported by that.
Children are the only ones naive enough to validate my idiotic center of attention lifestyle.
I believe that like life begins when a person has a baby.
Oh.
So you are retarded.
Clearly, like some people believe that life begins at conception.
Which it doesn't.
Progressives are like modern day witches. The validation of uneducated young people is like their life force. It gives them a healthy, youthful glow. But when they're introduced to logical, reasonable discourse, the life force is just sucked right out of them. You know, like a baby. It's just sucked right from them until they become a dusty ass husk of their former selves. Why do you think they're always dyeing their hair? They're covering up the gray.
At any point were you like considering not doing it?
No, actually, for me, it was like an instant feeling. Like I was like, I'm pregnant, okay, I'm having an abortion.
Then an ass load of dopamine nutted into my brain. Now I get an abortion whenever I get the shakes.
Have you told a lot of people or just your host family?
I told my Lyft driver on my way here. I've told so many people about my abortion.
Oh yeah, that's normal. Normal behavior for an attention whore. Come on, baby, I'll give you a rub and tug for that dress is pretty. Or you're such a strong, independent woman for a sensual blowy.
So I decided to tell everyone on Facebook that I had had an abortion and that I was choosing to tell people that because I felt like the pro-choice movement was really silent.
Silence! Like a gang of rabid coonhounds with anal fissures.
Have you ever been like attacked online by pro-life people?
Yes, but I don't call them pro-life. I call them anti-choice.
Anti-choice, despite them only being against one child preventative measure.
Are you stupid?
The only one being anti-choice is you, because you ignore every other logical choice possible to prevent pregnancy and just go straight to the last resort. And let's be honest, the only reason a chick like this would go around bragging about abortions is for their own political agenda. Vacuum your insides to trigger the trads.
To me, the phrase pro-life is propaganda because often the people that say that don't want to take care of people who have babies that they can't afford and then are totally poor. They want to deprive people of access to healthcare, and I'm just like, that's not, you guys aren't pro-life. I'm pro-life.
Give me every resource necessary without asking for any compensation, so I can live recklessly without any consequences or having to think.
You're one lazy cow. Do you know that?
This may sound harsh, but if you don't have enough money to support a child, then maybe, don't fucking have them? As if you need a college degree to not nut or be nutted in.
Everyone has a different background with like faith and just how they think about the world, how they think about when life begins. Is it an arm? Is it a sea cucumber? Is it a baby?
Yeah.
We know that you think it's an arm.
You stupid penis.
At the end of the day, it's my body, and the idea that a group of like...
we already know what you're gonna say. Come on, squeeze it out and give it to me. Give it to me.
When you see something you want, what's the magic word?
Old white dudes in the government.
Do you have any tattoos?
I do, I have one. Do you wanna see it?
Oh my God. Nice, it's so rad.
That wasn't professionally done. She just talks about it so fucking much. It's been permanently etched into her inner lip.
Is it weird, like, being defined by this one thing that you did?
This little bastard is going to revitalize journalism one day. Watch.
Thank you so much. It was great to meet you.
You too.
I almost believed she wasn't considering emancipating herself from her parents just then. Almost.
Hi, I'm Amelia Bono.
And I'm one of those lonely hipster dickbags who make ugly clothes out of thrift store snuggies. Yeah, so, this. Despite all the jokes I've made today, I'm not really against abortion at all. It's just bitches like this who take pride in it. It's chicks like this who put a bad image on women who get abortions. Going in to get an abortion is just like going in to get your teeth cleaned, and it's like, no, it's not, bitch. I just can't stand try hard bitches. Like, that's just what it comes down to. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and peace.